I've had a problem with sleep paralysis for quite some time now. It's not every night. It'll come and go every few months. But when it comes, it'll be for nights straight. I've learned to live with it now. Not much I can do about it. It began when I was about 14, and if you've never experienced it, well, good for you. It's an awful feeling. Being awake but unable to move. Can't speak or open your eyes, yet it feels like you're screaming and can see everything. Maybe being my age at the time, or the fact that I've always been a horror junkie. My mind would take me to some horrible places. People with no faces walking into my room, shadows walking right by my bed. The list goes on. For years now. Every few months, for a few nights, back to back. As I got older, I talked to people about it. Maybe my body fell asleep before my brain did. But for a few nights back to back, and that often? I mean, I did a lot of reefer when I was younger, but damn. A few people actually told me it could be a spirit clinging onto my body in the afterlife. I was told to move into a different position once I snapped out of it and woke up. Well, I've moved to different addresses even, and I'm 25 now. Should I be concerned? There's two reoccurring things I see which make me feel like there may be more to it. The first is more of a feeling. I'll be in bed falling asleep, but not yet out, when my breathing suddenly speeds up dramatically. I start taking deep, loud breaths. Then the feeling comes in, like if somebody was watching me while I slept. I can feel him, right in front of my face. Him, because all I see in my head is a huge shadow in front of me. Right in my face, just staring right at me. Suddenly, I realize it's his breathing I'm hearing. Yeah, good for you if you've never experienced it. The panic will usually wake me up, but waking up like that isn't a great feeling either. The second keeps me up at nights more consistently. Dead asleep and suddenly woke, like from a thirst or a need to, go. Not even really understanding why I'm up, but I am. Only I can't move. Feeling like somehow I can see the whole room, I see her. The shadow of a little girl, in the corner of my room, just standing there. Leaning forward and looking down, as if looking for something. Then she begins to look up at me. Stuck, as if frozen with fear, I can't do anything but scream silently as she begins to walk towards me. Still just a black shadow, and my silent screams somehow getting quieter. A part of her reaches towards me, and then I wake up. Calm as ever, remembering what I just saw, but just happy to be awake. It doesn't always appear as a little girl. That's just a fear of mine I think it uses against me. Well, whatever it is, getting up to write this should count as switching positions, so I'm gonna go back to bed now. Good night, and wish me luck. Thank you all for listening. I've been sitting on this for quite some time. Finally manned up, but please, like and subscribe. Help the motivation so I can get these stories out to you as quick as I can. And remember, if you don't do it, somebody else will. Until next time, what's your story?